Hello folks, this is Gary from 401k Dexters. Haven't given you guys a little one-on-one since we got back from the cruise. Guess it's been a little over a week now since we got back. Had a fabulous time. Just Linda and I left Galveston, went down to Honduras, Montego Bay, and then Belize City, Belize, then to Cozumel, Mexico, and back to Galveston. It was a 7-day cruise. They say the average weight gain was somewhere between 7 to 8 pounds. Linda only gained 1 pound. I wasn't as good and gained 4 pounds. So my intent is to get back into the gym and get down to my pre-cruise weight here next week. It is Tuesday, and that leaves me with 3 days of work left until retirement. Woo! It's finally here. I've counted down this last year since my original intent to retire prior to our grandson being born. It's been a fulfilling year. The one more year syndrome that a lot of people go through wasn't really based on a financial need as much of the convenience of staying local to the area without having to move. The reason for that, the majority reason for that, was the mortgage that we still have on the home. So our intent was to retire, fix the house up, get the paint inside and out, get everything moved out of it, get it to where it's an empty state and ready to move in state for the new buyers, and then put it on the market. So since we really didn't want to be long distance grandparents, although that long distance is only about 95 miles from where we currently are, that one more year of employment gave us the convenience of staying local, paying mortgage out of a paycheck, still putting money away in the 401k, and not withdrawing money from the savings that we had. So the position that opened up was a challenging one. It was in an area that is high interest to me. Gave me lots of rewards, not just financially, but professionally. I did get a surprise yesterday. I opened up my email and got a $500 bonus from one of the project engineers. Was greatly appreciative of that. It was kind of my pat on the back from him to saying, appreciate the year that you've given us and the work that you've done, the contributions that you've made to the team and the product, and the customer satisfaction that you strove for. So I really appreciated that. That was a nice parting gift. I was supposed to go out to lunch today with a manager of some software engineers that I work closely with. He had something come up, so we postponed that until tomorrow. He did say that after I get back into the office now, he wants to sit down so I can provide some feedback to him on his team, on processes, on things that they can improve on, things that they did well, things that I'd like to see changed after I'm gone. So I appreciate him asking my opinion of, giving him some feedback on his team and the product, and how we can continually improve moving forward. So I'll do that here in just a few minutes. 3 days out, Linda and I were sitting at the dining room table night before last, I guess, and there is still a little bit of trepidation of the unknown. Not so much worried about, being retired as much as the act of making that step, making that leap, making that jump into retirement. We're both excited. We've already made plans for a couple events. One, we're going to go down this weekend and have a small family reunion with my sisters at my mom's house. So that'll be fun this weekend, right after I retire Friday. So that'll be fun. Then in a couple weekends, we're going to drive down to the property and spend the night in the truck camper, take the horses and the dogs down there, spend the night, get some more fencing started. I'd like to put a really nice, long, large paddock back behind the barn for the horses and the cows to be able to get up underneath the trees, out of the cold wind and sleet if we have it this winter. Linda saw the other day that our winter is supposed to be wetter than normal, so having that paddock and that extra space to get out of the weather for the animals will be great. Getting them down underneath the trees may clean that area up as well. I did put out some corn and a game camera. I have seen deer coming to it, so that might give me the opportunity to put some venison in the freezer for the winter, which would be great. I know Trey and I would eat that. Linda and Nellie not so much. They're not really into wild game, but Trey's game to eat game. So 3 days out, thought I'd check in, tell you guys how our vacation went, the feelings of getting closer and closer to retirement, taking that leap of faith and saying, okay, this is what our life looks like now. So I'll keep you guys posted as to my feelings and how things are going, but wanted to check in. You guys take care and have a good week. 401 CAG Dexter's out.